What's up guys, welcome back again to my channel, Cruz and Croissant. And yes, today we've got another unboxing. I just got my brand new Cannondale Super 6 Evo 2 in the Ultegra, and I've done a bit of research and also ride it myself as well, and find that actually the wheels that is included in it, despite it's a carbon wheel, the Cannondale Hollowgram R45 wheels, they are not the best. It's heavy, it's sluggish, it still uses the old 3-pole system hub. So I've done a bit of research and also shortlisted essentially what sort of wheels that fits my budget. There is a Zip 303S, and then there's also the NV Foundation, also some Chinese wheels like Fast Sports, even the Machine XR as well. But all in all, essentially after researching the specs, the warranty and such, basically I come down to one final one which actually suits my budget. And what it is actually the ta-da! So this is the reserve wheels. So who are reserve? Reserve essentially it's Cervelo's in-house wheels themselves. Yeah, so Cervelo and Santa Cruz and also Cannondale, now they're actually under one umbrella. So if not mistaken, these reserve rails, they are developed by Santa Cruz bikes, which actually they are in the mountain bike kind of world. So yeah, let's check this out. I'm just gonna open this first. First consideration in choosing the carbon wheels is obviously the spec. I wanted a very wide wheel, most importantly internal width, because it will actually a wider internal wheel essentially will make the tire profile becomes flatter. Most of the wheels, like even DT Swiss, they still have 21mm internal, which is quite small for a modern wheel. Zips have 23, and then this one is actually the widest I've actually encountered for a road bike wheel so far. It's actually 34mm in the front with 25.4 internally, and also I think it was 32.8 at the back with 24.8 internally. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the spec itself, really crazy. I think one of the YouTuber, I can't remember what's the name of the channel, they have tested quite a few of wheels and they found that actually the best for value of all the carbon wheels in terms of the aero performance and the tire spec, tire profile is actually the reserve. So that's why I'm going to check it out. But Cannondale has just joined their umbrella, I think, and therefore if you see the new Cannondale Snaps, they start using reserve wheels as well, which is really good. I'm really keen to see new Cannondales from the bottom of the line, maybe like Super 6 Evo 2 starting using reserve wheels, because I think the Cannondale in-house wheel, the Hollowgram, is not as good, not as popular, and reserve wheels are much more nicer in terms of the spec itself. So ta-da! That's the reserve wheels. This is the reserve wheels Turbulent A4249. So that's the back wheel, 49 deep, and the front wheel it's 42 deep. The old one is 40 and 40, and there you go. It's freaking thick, bro. It's like 3 inches wide. Yeah. And carbon spokes, and that's the 350 hub. Yeah, so I think I'm going to change it to the my 54 tooth ratchet that I've got from my Canyon. And first of all, mandatory sound check. So it's that. Let's go. Nah. Yeah. Nothing else in the bike. And that's the front wheel. Crazy wide. DT 380 internals. Same carbon spokes as well. 42 deep. Yeah, so they've got 5263 up a notch for more aero. 4249, which is this one. I think I choose this one just because it's more all-rounder, and the one that is basically below this is 3037 for climbers. Alright, so that's that. And I'm gonna basically install this using a TPU tube, because I just researched that the TPU tubes are quite popular these days, and butyl tube, even though they are, you know, like more durable, but they're quite heavy. I think it's like 100 to 120 or even sometimes 140 per tube. And then the TPU tubes, they're just 38 grams or 36 grams. I'm gonna show you which one I'm using. Cyclami TPU tubes. So hopefully nothing goes wrong. I heard they pinch easily, but yeah, just gonna install it properly. And this one is 38 grams. So essentially, by changing 2 butyl tubes into 2 TPU tubes, essentially you'll save pretty much like 150 grams maybe, or even 200, which is very good considering they are very cheap, and the color is popping as well, like a neon green. I'll try another brand next time, but let's go get these wheels installed. So one wheel down. This one actually, it takes a lot more time to put it on. It's not as easy, I think, because of the width of the rim itself. So it takes me almost 20 minutes for one, but I'll get used to it. So now you see, that's the thickness of the Hollowgram. So 30 wide, and I think the tire is 28 as well. You can see the profile on the side. But this is actually a lot more fatter. Even though I'm using 30, it seems like 30 is just like flush. There's not even a light bulb effect on the side, so it's really good news. Yeah, just once more time. This is fatter. Alright guys, this is, I guess, the hardest I've ever been to put on a tire. It's even actually more difficult than the GP5K on the 28 and 25mm of the DT Swiss. This is 34, I guess, because the width, and therefore the tires itself of this 30mm Pirelli, it doesn't stretch as much. I guess maybe a bit better if you can get a 32, but as far as I can see, 30 fits flush, literally flush. So I'm gonna see actually how it rolls tomorrow, but I'm going to put it on my bike now. I'm gonna check back the pressure in maybe a few hours to see if there's any pressure loss, because the TPU pinches very easily and it's so difficult to sit it on the reserve tires. So now I'm measuring the weight of my Super 6 Evo in a stock spare parts, Hollowgram 45 wheel, and not sure what tube is inside there, and also the Vittoria Rubino Pro tires as well. Last one, we're just going to measure the overall system weight. Just now it was 8.5 kilos with the Hollowgram wheels in the butyl tube, plus the pedals Now let's see. 7.39. 7.39. I'm not sure how, but that's what it tells me. So we're saving about almost 1 kilo, I guess, from changing the butiles and stuff. Pretty good. I think maybe the previous measurement was incorrect. Maybe it's like 8.3 or something, and now it's 7.3974, which is actually with the pedal, it's pretty good. So butyl tube, shake 200 grams for the bit. Yeah, that's it. Just going to check this one. Seems that there's a pinch. Yeah, it's losing pressure. This one, fine.